As Valorant VCT continues, and I keep on being really confused by what exactly is a qualifier or a challengers or a playoff or however you label all of these different stages. Yeah, it's actually someone like Sentinels who continues to play at the very top of their game. Early on, dropping a single map to Gen G had people a little bit shaken, maybe a closer series against a team like Sonics, and an eventual loss to XSET and the 16-year-old godchild that is Zekin. I believe their first series loss in at least a couple of months, which had a few people stunned, but they're still in top form, especially as of lately. Their last 3 series heading into today, not dropping a single map. Pioneers go 2-0 down, Envy go 2-0 down, and 100 Thieves, a bit closer than the other two, also take a 2-0 sweep from Sentinels, prompting a lot of people to say, you know what? What are they playing for now? Have they got anything left to prove? No, especially now because they've already made your Challengers playoffs for a time or a chance to actually make Berlin, which is going to be cool to see who will join them. The teams qualified so far. Can't really argue against them, but when someone like Dapr tweets out a box of White Claws before their matchups, it's the typical Sentinels mentality, right? They're having fun, and does that get into your opponent's head? I have no idea, but prompting someone like Shroud to respond on it as well. Clearly a joke, all right? I'm not accusing Dapr of freaking drinking claws, and I wouldn't care if he had a couple, but here's what people had to say about it.
I want to say that 100 Thieves will for sure bring their A game. I feel like they, more than Sentinels, have something to prove and they want to win, even if the match doesn't mean anything. It's like a pride thing.
I can see that for 100 Thieves, yeah. Not so much Sentinels. They have nothing to prove. They're fucking insane. And they know it. Everyone knows it. They're going to have a good time in this next matchup.
He almost killed both of them, running full sprint. Both of them. 46.
But the thing is, if he wasn't running, he probably would have killed both of them. That's just taking. That's just trying. That's taking the. I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but just taking that mechanic too far, right? Trusting it too much.
Yeah, when it's nerfed supposedly.
Dapr tweeted he's gonna get drunk during these matches with White Claws. I love it. I wouldn't doubt it. I'll be honest, I wouldn't doubt that. I know it's probably a joke, but I wouldn't doubt it. I'm telling you, I've been in this position before, and I know how little these matches mean. When you know you've qualified and the difference is $2,000 per person, if that, maybe $1,000, who the fuck cares? You have a good time, you play your game, try new stuff, whatever, doesn't matter.
That's 100% sarcasm. There's no way.
No, he's not actually drinking White Claws. No. But
he might drink one.
He might drink one or two. Yeah, maybe have a good time. Get a little loose. Get a little loose. Ooh.
Because I know if that were to happen, and I know if the org found out, they would not be happy about
for
that.
Sure,
doesn't matter if it doesn't matter or not.
For sure. He's just messing around 100%. Chat, how many times I gotta explain it to you? $1,000 for these people doesn't matter. They're making, bro. They're making like $20,000 to $30,000 a month from their pro contracts. Some of them, not all of them. And then you got streamers, and then streamers just they stream, they add another 10, 15, 20, 30 grand on top of that per month, and they're chilling. What's a fucking another $1,000? Of course, they're still gonna try, but it's a perfect opportunity to both try and try new things, get a little loose, play different characters, whatever. It's a perfect environment for that as well.
Because let me tell you, there is nothing wrong. Oh, frick, it's not a screw top. There is nothing wrong with loosening up a little bit and get a little buzz going for competing. I'm not saying Dapr was, but Sentinels was certainly feeling some type of way, as a lot of people are wondering, you know, are they taking this kind of seriously? Are any teams really? Because yes, a little bit of seeding difference, a little bit of prize pool extra earned. But besides that, is there a reason to care? Which Shroud went on to explain to his audience, which I thought was a pretty good explaining point, especially for viewers who are maybe not too used to other esports as well. It was great to see Shroud's perspective on these kind of events, which are kind of a rarity, where you can already qualify for the next event and still have a series or two left against top competition, which doesn't mean too much at all. You're going to see some unique things, and you're going to see some people like Sentinels who have already proven that they're the best in North America, you know, maybe have a little fun.
Another $1,000 is another $1,000. I get that. I get that. But you're not understanding what I'm saying. It's a perfect opportunity to try new things. It's not like you're going to run around with your fucking knife out and throw the game. All I'm saying is I've been in this spot before countless times. These matches are the perfect opportunity to try new things and practice new things and get a little out of your element because it doesn't matter. It's a good opportunity to improve, learn, iron out your roster, right? Oh, I don't know. I can't explain it to you guys because you guys have never been there. But it makes so much sense when you're there. Because like when you scrim and you're practicing against another team in a scrim environment, they're practicing and you're practicing. But when the stakes are high and it's an actual match, that's like another level of practice. That's like one step up. And you could take that practice even further. Because like when you scrim, for example, right? You don't care about winning the game. You just care about making sure your strat is being executed. And if you lose, whatever, who cares? Doesn't matter. You don't try to win in scrims. If you're trying to win in scrims, you're scrimming wrong. You scrim to practice, to go over strats, whatever, right? So this is a good element, perfect time to practice with high stakes.
And yeah, personally, I do think a team like 100 Thieves is going to be trying a lot harder than the Sentinels. By the way, I am surprised we didn't see any updates from the Shazam/Steel rivalry, which does continue, and the kind of one-sided rivalry between Sentinels and 100 Thieves also continuing. It's going to be awesome to see that both of those teams have actually made playoffs, and it's also nice to see that, yeah, some teams out there are going to use these opportunities very differently than others, but I just want to squeak a little video out there. I'm going to go watch some football. Some of you might call it soccer, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend, okay? Drink some water, drink some coffee, drink whatever you're feeling. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll catch you back here all week long. We got some big stuff coming. I can't wait. Okay, bye.